Okay, good morning, boys and girls. Today, as part of our phonics lesson, we are going to be working with our brochure paper and just the front side of it. We are first going to do the column talking about verbs. Remember that a verb is an action word. It's something that you do. So for example, Miss Toby is talking, that's a verb. Or if you're sitting, that's something you could do. Running is something you could do. Riding is something you can do. Listening is a verb. Another verb could be watch. You watch TV, or you travel to an island, or you draw. So remember, when we talk about verbs, we're talking about an action. It's something that you do. Okay, so go ahead and get a pencil or a crayon or your favorite color, and we're gonna get ready to do section 4 on this paper. Okay, it wants us to color in all the verbs. Okay, so the first one is sing. Is that something you do? Yes. Okay, what about purple? Is that something you do? No. Let's give it an X. What about walked? Is that something you do? I walked to the store? Yes. What about pretty? She is pretty. Is that something you do? No, that's describing the girl. What about laughed? I laughed at your joke. Is that doing something? Yes. Go ahead and color that in. I drove my car. Drove. Is that something you can do? Can you drive? Yes. What about play? I play with you. Is play something you can do? Is it an action? Yes. What about danced? I danced around the living room. Danced. Is that something you can do? Is it an action? Yes. What about candy? I ate some candy. Is candy an action, or is it a person, place, or thing? Candy is a person, place, or thing, so that is not a verb. Go ahead and cross that off. Look at the next one, book. I read a book. Is book an action? Are you going to book something? No, that's a noun, so we're going to X that out. What about man? I am a man. Is that an action? No, man is a noun. That's a person, place, or thing. Go ahead and cross that off. What about the word fix? I will fix my toolbox. Fix. Is fixing something you can do? Yes, it is a verb. Go ahead and color that one in. What about the word laughing? I am laughing at your joke. Laughing. Is that something you can do? Yes. Go ahead and color that one in. What about the word sang? I sang a song. Is that an action? Can you do that? Yes. Good. That is a verb. Go ahead and color it in. And our last one is mice. Mice. Is that a person, place, or thing, or is it an action? The mice ran across the street. Mice. Yeah, that's a person, place, or thing, so that is not a verb. Very nice. Go ahead and X that out. All right, very good. Now we're going to go over and we're going to look at column 5, boys and girls. It says phonics, and we're going to practice rhyming. We did this earlier this morning. Remember when we rhyme, boys and girls, it has to end in the same. So, who has an idea of what we could rhyme with the word lance? The word lance, it has to end in the S sound. I have one. What about the word prance? I prance with lance. Does that rhyme? Yes, it does. Okay. P-R-A-N-C-E. Look, it ends in the same ending. That C-E ending. Very nice. All right, let's come up with one more. I want you to come up with one on your own. Come up with one more word on your own. And when you have it, then we'll move on. let's look at the word rice. We need to come up with a word that rhymes with rice, so it has to end in the ice sound. What about the word nice? Rice and nice. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Very nice. Nice. N-I-C-E. Good. It ended with the same ice sound. Go ahead and come up with your own word now, boys and girls, that rhymes with rice. Okay, let's look down at the next one. It says stage. Age. To come up with a word that rhymes, we need to figure out something that ends in the same age sound. I have one. What about cage? Stage and cage. Do they have the same ending sounds? Do they rhyme? Yes. Stage and cage. Good. C-A-G-E. They both ended in that age sound. Go ahead and come up with your own word now, boys and girls, that rhymes with stage. And let's come down here to the word race. We have to come up with the word that ends in the same sound as race. We need that s sound at the end. I have a word. Let's see if it rhymes. Race and space. Race, ace. Do they have the same ending? Do they rhyme? Yes. Space, ace. Now I need you to come up with one word on your own that rhymes. Okay. Now we're gonna come down here. I'm gonna move my camera just a little so that you can see better. And we're going to circle words that have a soft C. Remember, a soft C sounds like an S. It says S. So I'm going to read the words, and you're going to circle the word that has the S sound in it. Number 1, car, rice, back. Which one had the S sound in it? Car, rice, back. Great, it was rice, and that had our soft C sound, because remember, soft C makes the S sound. Okay, look at number 2. Nice, cab, call. Which word has the S sound? Nice, cab, call. Nice, very good, boys and girls. Look at number 3. Gym, mice, lock. Which one has the S sound in it? Gym, mice, lock. Very good. It is the word mice because it has the S sound. Okay, come down here and look at the next box. It says circle the words with the soft G. Remember, soft G makes the J sound. It says J, J. So number 1 says edge, goat, gob. Which one has the J sound in it? Edge, goat, gob. Very nice, boys and girls. It is the word edge. Look at number 2. Got, Jim, hog. Which one has the J sound in it? Got, Jim, hog. Very nice. It is the word gym. And this isn't the kind of gym that you go to with Mr. Prin, guys. This is the type of gym as in a rock. Number 3, our last one that we need to find the J sound with. Fudge, fog, log. Which one has the J sound? Fudge, fog, log. Great work. It is the word fudge. Okay, don't forget to put your name up here by the gingerbread man where it says name. And we are not going to worry about the commas and a series part down here, boys and girls, so you can just go ahead and cross that off. All right, and if you missed any of this, just go back and rewatch the video to the parts that you need.